Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, we are going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generation Siege War for Cybertron Leader Class ShockWave. Wow, it's pretty good, I'll say that. Awesome in his own right, and of course, a personal favorite of Diesel 202020202020212 to his Transformer character list. So if you're watching, Ben, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, with that off my chest, yes, so we are gonna take a look, and you know what? I'm sorry, but this figure, this figure came to me in the mail via satellite, and sadly, it's broken. So, good night. Okay, alright. Seriously, who writes my scripts nowadays? Anyways, so, ShockWave from Siege. His ultimate mode is a Cybertronian, battleship. I wouldn't say a battleship, more like a warcraft or a Cybertronian spaceship. But anyways, primer codes mostly for a ShockWave is purple, silver, clear plastic, gray, black, yellow, translucent yellow, because you can kind of see the translucent. Yes, he finally. It's been a long time since we have translucent plastic in a review, but yes, right here or like at the main canopy, it looks awesome, I'll say. Yes, he still has his rubber pipe, his hose from G1, which is pretty good. And all of he looks great. He looks amazing. So now we're gonna take a look at his accessories. Comes with a bunch of accessories. Comes with the side wings here, and then he comes with these things. One of these likes to pop off a lot. So we have the two side pieces here, the front canopy, and that's it. He has no landing gear to speak of, but what can you do? Oh shoot. So we'll graciously, if it can, because basically we're going to be looking at his, there we go, a little more easier to pry loose. Turn it loose, turn it loose, come on, there we go. Yeah, the hose I'll explain later on. It kind of has some battle damage, as you can see, so yeah, there's that. So we're just going to go ahead, and we're just going to not transform it, but we're going to show its secondary mode. You can just plug the hose back in, because that's part of the transformation. Now, you can also, what you can do is, you can take the pieces here, like this, and what you can do is, oh god, what you're technically supposed to do is, oh shit, sorry, what you're supposed to do is take the wings here, like this, pop them open, anyway, what you're supposed to do, and it shows it on the box, but you can take the extra bits here, and you can make ShockWave ride his vessel, like basically surfboard, kind of like Power of the Prime's Optimal Optimus, with surfing on, in his gorilla mode, surfing on Optimus Primal's vehicle mode. So yeah, so we'll just get him combined here into his primary mode here. I mean, I am screwing this up. I know that, so there's a way to do it properly, then let me know. I can be always of assistance. It's the Lord. God damn it. Yes, and don't worry, I'm not intentionally half-assing the review. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So, we will take the wing pieces, roar them against the side, like this. Actually, we're just gonna set this off to the side for now. Or just set the side of this for now. We'll get to that later. To transform him into his iconic main mode, fold the wings down, turn it forward, and there is his primary weapon from Generation 1. Project Generation 1, for that matter, thank you, is his gun mode. Like, we all remember how Megatron was a Walters 45 in 1984. In 1984, ShockWave was a space gun, classified because only I know it, and I'm not allowed to give up my secrets because Area 51 told me about this gun. Thank you. Anyways, this gun here is so heavy it just oozes and ahs Generation 1. Now you can kind of stand him up, and he's like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm sorry. It's like ShockWave is half transformed and he's stuck. Well, or it's like he's trying to put on a shirt. Come on, ShockWave. Like, you gotta put on a... Like, do Transformers have clothes? Just kidding. Oh, God. This review is going south. Anyways. So, according to review 45.645.66, why did I ooze and ahs again? I'll never know. What I will know is, let's see. So this, oh, you're pretty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just looking at something here. But yeah, ShockWave here is pretty good. Just on a subject note, the Galaxy, the Cybertron Optimus Prime from Leader class from the Siege is coming along very soon. I don't know when, but all I expect is the best of the best. It's the best of the best of the best. It's time to put it all to the test. Oh no, that's the wrong review. I'm sorry. I'm kind of half-assing the review, not intentionally, but like, let's see. I mean, it's a, come on, man, you gotta. Okay, so let's see. We are going to talk and talk and talk some more. I mean, let's see. This is going to take no more than 5 seconds because I am silly and ha 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 ha. I am hilarious. The end. So we can excuse the interruption and the noise there. That's yeah, new neighbors being well, new neighbors. Not complaining. Anyways, so that was the gun model for Tidal Wave. I mean, ShockWave. Yeah, it's funny enough, Tidal Wave was meant to be a gun in Armada, but never came to be. It was meant to be a giant ass pistol, but never would suit the Armada Megatron's body. No offense. Anyways, okay. To transform into hoverboard mode, what you want to do is close the lids, as you've seen. Then what you have to do is you want to take the body here. Oh, right. added right. Take this, close it up. Well, not close it up, but basically there's a side peg hole. There's this. Here's that. And then you can take these pieces here and piece them on together like this. And there you go. There you have ShockWave's hoverboard and drone buddy. Does he have a Twitter account? Okay, alright, I'm sorry. But this is so immense right now that I cannot bear to describe it all. Anyways. So, all in all, ShockWave here looks pretty impressive. His drone mode, I should say, and it looks great. This, of course, this does become part of his robot mode, so we'll get to that. So, back to the gun mode, it looks pretty good. It doesn't have a trigger, sadly. He does have like the tip at the end, so you can just fire away and blast his failures, including Alfred Yodel, because he's a failure and he knows it. So anyways, gun mode looks great, looks impressive what you can do. So transformation to robot mode. Unhook the hose, stand him up. Take this part and split it, and then extend the legs down like this. Take this panel here and fold it against the side like this, and turn the legs a full 180 degrees. Alright? And then what you want to do here is come to the front here, and this is kind of a tricky part to the transformation. Oh, God's sakes. Yeah, take the front of the gun here and untab it like this, kind of like G1 here, and then fold back this piece here, and then just align it and tab it into place. And then take the chest, fold up the head, take the arms, fold them down, and take the entire chest piece, pull it up, and then connect the hose back into his arm like this. And there you go. There you have ShockWave in his robot mode. And my God, does he look impressive. I mean, it's just amazing. He really just looks amazing and incredible, and it really just, wow. And yes, he has light piping for the first time in a long time, which is great. Articulation wise, head can fold 360 up and down, side to side. This arm can, without the hose being connected, of course, can go full 360 up the side, bend the elbow, rotate, and he has no, well, I thought he was gonna have a way that, you could flip open the gun and give him another hand, but he kind of doesn't do that. This arm go flip 360, out to the side, bend at the elbow, it rotates, and he has minimal wrist articulation. That's the end of that. He has waist, that's forward back, on the ratchets, out to the side, bond to the knee, rotate, and the feet has ankle tilt, and it can kind of not really go up and down, so there's that. The head looks very beautiful. I really like the ShockWave head here. It looks pretty outstanding. It just really, it's awesome. Now, for the moment of truth, before we go into this I wouldn't say his super mode, because that kind of doesn't fit ShockWave. I'd say his up is with the armor, but we're gonna show off his other mode, and that is his surfboard mode. So what you want to do here is untab these guys for now. There are a couple pegs here on the bottom of his feet. What you want to do here is click the feet into place, and then take the other foot, connect it into place. I'm going to give him like a this kind of pose. Before I show it off here, what I like to do here is take these extra pieces here and connect them back to where they, or actually move them up a notch. Yeah. Move the cannons up a bit, and then get it so that way it completes the ultra mode. And there you go. There you have ShockWave in his riding his surfboard. So there you go, Optimus Primal, or Optimal Optimus Primal. You have a buddy, or you have a rival. So may the best surfboarder win. Okay, or well, including the original Transmetal Optimus Primal from Beast Wars. Then that makes 3. So yeah, all in all, ShockWave looks pretty good. This pose that I put him in is very familiar. I can't comment on it though because it's very obvious. And what can you do? So yeah, it's really cool. I mean, you can just fly around Cybertron or the universe and just, you know, go do errands for Megatron, like pick up the groceries and blast Autobots to dust. So yeah, I really like that. It's pretty awesome and pretty unique, I'll say. And now for the moment we've been all been waiting for. And that is, of course, his main super robot. So what we're going to do here is just going to unpeg everything here. Like, unpeg everything. The other foot has been a little bit of a troublesome truck. Yeah. So get that connected. Well, there we go. Ripped it open, and there's that. So you have ShockWave going back to doing this. Well, we don't want him to do that because we want him to get into Super Robot mode. To get him into Super Robot mode is as follows. What you want to do here is open up those little pieces here. There's a bunch of holes on his arms, and there is, I'm just going to unpeg his hose because he's done taking a leak, and he's, you know, we kind of need to get him, he's like, what? And just like, relax, ShockWave, it's all good. What you want to do here is, with the back panel here, well, we're going to just take the entire section here, wrap it around where the gun part is, and get that lined up and connected. So that takes care of that problem for now. Well, actually no, we'll get to that later. Take these parts here, reconnect them, reconnect these guys, and there's his laser feet right here. Take the lower the cannons down. There's some pegs and some holes, and what you want to do is you want to peg these guys right into the bonox like this. So what you want to do, we'll do it with this side, is just kick these guys in, that, and then connect these guys like that. Oh yay! I realize I have it on backwards. Okay, that's fine enough. Let's fix that right now. I had them on backwards, like putting a shirt on inside out. So yeah, so put the cannons here like this. So now he has double the cannons on his fronts here. So basically, he has 3 cannons, like, you know, on his sides there. And I'm like, holy crap, ShockWave! Do you need? Is that enough cannons for you? Anyway, and then take the back, get it into place, and there you go. There's ShockWave in his upgrade, in his armored up mode, and my God, does he look awesome! He kind of reminds me so much, not of his Dark of the Moon self, but basically from the movie 1, the 2007 original video game from the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 2, where he was a cameo boss battle in the campaign mode and was the final boss in the bonus level on Cybertron that you control Optimus Prime with. So my God, he looks awesome. I mean, a lot of parts, but it looks incredible. Oh, I forgot to reattach his hose. Anyways, so all in all, will I recommend getting ShockWave? Absolutely. If you like him, that's amazing. If you're a G1 fan, you should get him. If you're a fan of Diesel 20212 and his artwork and his voice acting and his silliness, then then you should get ShockWave. He looks he's impressive. I would highly recommend purchasing him if you can find him. You will not be disappointed by this guy. He looks incredible, and I'm really impressed. I really think this turned out pretty well in the end. I'm really excited to review the Galaxy Optimus Prime, the Transformers Cybertron Leader class from this line. It's going to be incredible. So yes, everyone, that is my video review of the Transformers Generations Siege War for Cybertron Leader class ShockWave. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with the next video, and yes, so take care everyone, see you soon, have a great day, and I shall catch you all later, bye-bye.